Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, we shall see how to add integers. So let's start with an example. We want to add negative 5 plus 3. Negative 5 plus 3. So we're going to use the methods we were talking about. The first method we're going to use is the number line method. Using the number line method, in here we're going to draw the number line, and then we're going to identify where these points are. The points here are let's put some points here. On the positive side we have positive numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on, and on the negative side we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6 and so on. So in here we want to add 3 units to negative 5. So we will identify where the negative 5 is first, and then we'll draw a line, and then we want to add 3 units. When we say add 3 units, we're going to move closer to the origin. So 3 units, we identify the 3 units and draw a line there, and then put an arrow indicating that is the direction we are traveling. So we have negative 3, and we have added 3 units. So wherever that point ends, that is going to be our answer. Negative 5 plus 3 is going to be equal to negative 2. Going to be equal to negative 2. So that is how we're going to represent or add 2 integer numbers on a number line. Another easy way to represent is using the money method. In the money method, we're going to say it as follows. Let us say you are down by $5. You're down by $5. That means you are on a negative balance, and then you were able to give $3 for some reason. You were able to give $3. So you're down by $5, which can be represented as a negative $5, and you were able to give away only $3, so that we can represent as a positive number. So what is the amount you're down by? The total amount you owe your friend is going to be equal to negative $5 plus $3 So that is going to be equal to, you still owe your friend $2. So you're down by $2, or you owe your friend $2 more dollars. So that is another way of understanding how to simplify integers using these two methods. So let's look at another example. In this example, we want to add 5 to negative 3, like that. 5 to negative 3. So we will using the first method. The first method we talked about is about the number line. Using the number line, we're going to draw the number line, and we're going to represent where the origin is first. Then we're going to say on the negative side, on the left hand side of the origin, we have negative numbers, and on the positive side, on the right hand side, we have positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. So now we will identify where we want to be. The first number is positive 5, so it is 5 units from the origin, and then we will draw a line there, and then we're going to say we're going to add negative 3 to it. So when we say negative 3, we're going to move to the left or closer to the origin. So therefore, if I were to put the points on these numbers, we're moving 3 units. So therefore, if I put draw a line and then put an arrow there indicating that we are traveling, we are subtracting or we are deducting 3 units from the place where we are, which is 5 units. So we can also write this one as we were at 5, we have subtracted 3 units from there, and wherever we end up, that is going to be our answer. When we traveled 3 units left of the 5, we ended up at 2. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So that is the way we represent the solution on a number line. The second method we were talking about is using the money method. On the money method, we're going to say you have $5 with you. So you have $5 with you. So you're on a positive balance, and you have to give your friend. I'm going to just write it out as give. You have to give your friend $3. So when you give away, you're subtracting from whatever balance you have. So when you give away $3 from the total amount you have, which is $5, the total amount which you're going to have, the total balance which you're going to have with you will be positive $2, and that is another way of understanding how to add two integers. Whichever method is easy for you, go for that. If you can understand if you say the number line is easy, use the number line. If you say I use money on a regular basis and I can relate to how addition and subtraction is going on with relation to money, you can use the money method. Whichever is easy, follow that. In my next presentation, we shall see more examples on how to add integers.